My beloved, I want you to take a deep breath and let go. Forget the pain of the past, the stinging memories that haunt your quiet moments, and the failures that you replay in your mind. Listen closely to my voice. Your season, your specific week of restoration, has truly arrived. It is not a distant hope, it is a present reality. I am with you. I am not merely watching from afar, I am right here, beside you, closer than your own breath, and I will be your shield and your protection wherever you go. In this moment, I invite you to release the heavy burdens of your soul. Do not carry them alone any longer. Leave your prayer requests, your secret worries, and your deepest desires in my hands right now. Share from the depths of your soul everything you carry in your heart, the things you cannot tell anyone else, the fears that seem too small to mention or too large to handle. Throughout this week, let my word be more than just text, let it be the lamp that guides your steps through the darkness. My voice will continue to counsel you, whispering wisdom in every situation you face, whether big or small. But above all, I want you to remain enveloped, saturated, and completely surrounded by my wonderful, unconditional love. My desire in this message is to infuse you with a confidence that the world cannot shake and a security that circumstances cannot break. I do not want your spirit to be cast down by anxiety. I know how anxiety feels, it tightens your chest and steals your sleep, but that is not my will for you. I do not want your courage to be destroyed by the shadows of fear. That is why, as I write these letters upon the tablet of your heart, I tell you with my powerful, creative voice, do not fear. Look at yourself through my eyes. Behold, I am the one who strengthens your feet so you do not stumble. I give firmness to your legs so you can stand tall against the winds of adversity. The truth of my promises is reflected in your eyes, shining like a beacon. You are not a flightless bird meant to walk in the dust, you are like the eagles. When the storm comes, the eagle does not hide, it spreads its wings and uses the very wind that scares others to lift itself higher. So shall you fly above all your problems. You will not be drowned by them, you will soar over them. Cry out to me in the midst of your struggles, and you will find the answer. Never forget that I am sovereign. Everything happens for a reason, even the painful chapters are being woven into a masterpiece. I have a purpose for everything I do, and I have a purpose for you. My purpose for your life is not harm, but harmony. It is a design of prosperity, not just in your pocket, but in your soul. It is a purpose of blessing, of vibrant health, of eternal salvation, of deep peace, and of unshakable wisdom. It is not necessary for you to spend your days in anguish, wringing your hands over what tomorrow might bring. It is not necessary to sit around wasting time, looking at the lives of others, envying their highlights, and wondering why you have been left behind. You have not been left behind. Your timeline is unique. Come now, and receive what belongs to you. Be brave, be strong, and believe in my word with a childlike trust. Wake up each day with a living faith that banishes the gray fog of negativity. When you rise, let your first thought be of my goodness. Leave the foolish words, the complaints, and the paralyzing fear to those who refuse to trust, to those who are lazy in spirit. But you are diligent. Your path is different. Your path is lit by my favor. Today, I speak to you not as a distant judge, but from the tender love that only a true father can feel. This is a love you may not have experienced from humans. It is a love that is patient, that waits for you through your doubts, and never, ever gives up on you. Think of the times you have stumbled. Human love might have turned away, but when you stumble, I do not condemn you. When you fall flat on your face, I do not abandon you. I stoop down to lift you up. I see the treasure that you are, even when you feel like an earthen vessel full of cracks. I see your potential even when you are blinded by your own mistakes. I see your future, bright and glorious, even when you feel completely stuck in the mud of your present circumstances. I see your victory even when you feel surrounded by the armies of defeat. This is the kind of love I have for you, a love that transforms the hardest heart, heals the deepest wound, and restores the broken pieces of your life into something more beautiful than before. Together, we will walk the path of purification. I will help you cast out of your life those bad habits, those addictions, and those vices that can divert you from your divine purpose. I know they did not form overnight, they built walls around your heart stone by stone. And I know they may not disappear in the blink of an eye. But with my help, with my strength pulsing through your veins, you will overcome them. We will take them down, stone by stone. I will give you the power to resist temptation when it knocks at your door. I will give you the wisdom to recognize the traps of the enemy before you fall into them. I will give you the courage to walk away from anything, or anyone, that does not serve your highest good. You are stronger than you realize because my spirit lives in you. You are more capable than you believe, and you are more loved than you can imagine. Listen to this wisdom, it is vital that you distance yourself from conflict. The world is full of noise. There are people who thrive on drama, who create chaos wherever they go, who seem to feed on the negative energy of arguments and disagreements. Hear me well, these are not your people. Your calling is higher. Your purpose is greater. Your destiny is too important to be derailed by petty disputes and meaningless confrontations. When someone tries to pull you into their storm, when they attempt to provoke you into an argument, or push your buttons hoping for a reaction, stay calm. Stay centered in me. Do not lower yourself to their level. Do not waste your precious energy on battles that do not matter, on fights that will not change anything. Silence is often the best reply to a fool. Keep your eyes on the prize. Instead, turn your energy toward your daily life. Consider your job, your business, your daily chores, and your work as a blessing. Even the small tasks matter. Because in the harvest, you will reap the fruits of your effort. Whatever work your hands find to do, do it with all your might. Do not work for the applause of people, work as if you are working directly for me. Your attitude toward your work is a reflection of your character and your faith. When you show up on time, when you do your best even when no one is watching, when you go the extra mile without being asked, you are demonstrating integrity. You are demonstrating excellence. These qualities do not go unnoticed. I see them. I reward them. And in due time, I will make sure others see them too. Your hard work will open doors for you. Your diligence will create opportunities that laziness never could. Your faithfulness in the small, unseen things will lead to greater responsibilities and bigger blessings. The purposes of your heart are like deep waters, complex and vast. But with the discernment I give you, you will be able to navigate them. You will understand them better. Your dreams and desires will become clearer, and you will realize that with me, it is possible to achieve them. I must warn you, be wise with your trust. Do not trust people solely based on a smile or a smooth word. Many offer friendship that is not sincere, many speak of loyalty but only seek their own gain. Finding someone truly faithful is like finding a rare treasure. But do not lose hope, trust in me, and I will send faithful people, full of wisdom, to your path. I will bring divine connections into your life. I know your heart. I am aware of your destiny. Right now, I am clearing away dangers that you cannot see. I am removing obstacles from your path before you even reach them. My fatherly love guarantees that in every moment of your life, my presence will be there, always surrounding you, delivering you from tragedies and diseases that stalk the darkness. I have kept you from so many things you never even knew about. And I will continue to deliver you. But what I ask from you in return, as I always tell you, is your loyalty and your faith. Do not deviate to the left or to the right. There are many distractions on your path that can drain your strength. The enemy disguises himself as an angel of light, sending false messages to make you fall into depression and discouragement. But you already know my voice. You know the sound of truth. Send your roots deep into my word. Send these words into your soul every day because I want your soul to be satisfied with my power and my truth. Your soul needs this nourishment just as your body needs food and water. Without it, you become weak, vulnerable to attacks, and easily discouraged. But when you feed on my word, when you allow it to penetrate deep into your heart and take root there, you become strong. You become unshakable. You become immovable. My word is not just information, it is transformation. It does not just teach you, it changes you. It reforms you. Every time you speak it out loud, something shifts in the spiritual realm. Angels are activated on your behalf. Demons flee from your presence. Doors that were closed begin to creak open. Walls that seemed impenetrable begin to crumble. This is the power of my word working in your life. Do not fear. Do not faint. Do not throw in the towel. Do not discard your blessings by giving up too soon. You have come too far to quit now. Think about it, you have survived too much to give up at this point. Look at the battles you have already won. Look at the storms you have already weathered. Look at the mountains you have already climbed. All of these are testimonies. They are proof of my faithfulness and proofs of your strength. They are evidence that you are an overcomer. Live a righteous life, for this brings blessings not only for you but also for your descendants. Your choices today impact the generations of tomorrow. Be wise in your judgments, always maintaining purity in your heart and avoiding falsehoods. I value honesty and integrity above all. Remember that I have given you ears to hear and eyes to see. I also give you my spirit so that you are alert to the hidden dangers around you. The enemy will set traps, yes, but I will reveal them to you. I will show you things before they happen. This week, you will rise each morning free from fear and anxiety. I will give you so much security that your face will reflect it with a beautiful smile. I will deliver you from your enemies. I will cast out those who pursue you. I will confuse those who plan to harm you. You will receive wisdom. Make decisions with confidence. Move forward. Do not let anything distract you. The wisdom I give you is not worldly wisdom, it is not cunning, manipulative, or selfish. It is divine wisdom from above. It is pure, peace-loving, considerate, submissive, full of mercy and good fruit, impartial and sincere. This wisdom will enable you to navigate complex situations with grace. It will show you when to speak and when to be silent, when to act and when to wait, when to hold on and when to let go. Trust this wisdom. Follow it. It will never lead you astray. You will have peace in the midst of problems. You are no longer going to fall apart when difficulty rears its head. That is precisely what the enemy wants, to frighten you, to upset you, to make you lose sight of what is most important. But you will not give him that satisfaction. You will set aside troubled thoughts and walk by faith. Trust in my word. It is the best thing you can do. I want you to take practical steps to secure your peace. Let your house be filled with my word. My word is living and active, sharper than any two-edged sword. When you saturate your environment with my word, when you surround yourself with my promises, something powerful happens. The atmosphere shifts. The spiritual climate changes. So yes, put my promises on your walls. Write them on cards and place them where you will see them every day, on your mirror, on your door, in your car. Speak them out loud in the morning and at night. Let them be the last thing you hear before you sleep and the first thing you think about when you wake. This is how you renew your mind. This is how you transform your life. This is spiritual warfare, and this is how you take territory in your home. Walk with confidence because your victory is assured. Never forget the foundation of your freedom. On a cross, all your guilt was paid for. These words have power. They mean your eternal forgiveness and your salvation. Hold on to them. Cling to this truth with everything in you. Let it be your anchor when the storms rage. The cross is not just a symbol or a story from the past. It is the place where your freedom was purchased, where your chains were broken, where your future was secured. It is finished. The work is done. The price is paid. You are free. Close your ears to negative voices that drag you toward sadness. These words are healing you right now. My Holy Spirit is touching your heart. I am lifting the burdens that oppress you. Stand up, because today you are free. Raise your arms in a sign of victory. When you find yourself in your room, close the door and kneel. The black clouds will clear. I have in my hands the key of life and health. I will respond to your requests letter by letter, word by word. I like to hear you at all hours. And when you stand up and look in the mirror, I want you to see the truth. You are not defined by your past mistakes. You are not defined by your present struggles or your temporary failures. You are defined by my love for you. When you look in the mirror, see yourself through my eyes. See someone who is deeply loved, highly favored, divinely empowered. See someone who is forgiven, redeemed, restored. See someone who is destined for greatness. This is who you really are. This is your true identity. Not what the world says about you, not what your critics claim, but what I declare over you. And my declarations are truth. I have poured out upon you my Holy Spirit, the same power with which I made the universe. Therefore, you are not a coward. You have a spirit of power, love, and self-control. Your words are pleasant, comforting, and edifying. You never complain or despair because you trust in me. Build your home on my promises. Do not fear. I will change your character and give you wisdom so that many of your problems will end, and there will be peace and harmony in your house. Remember, I chose you before the foundation of this world. Before the stars were hung in the sky, before the oceans filled the earth, I knew you. I saw you. I chose you. You will be a leader of generations. You will shut the mouths of lions, not with physical force, but with spiritual authority. You will destroy the works of the adversary. You will lead not through manipulation, but through love and wisdom. You will silence the voices that speak against you with a life that demonstrates my goodness. This is your calling. This is your destiny. Trust in my supernatural power. Do not fear the challenges that seem impossible. Maintain your patience and your humility. If you believe, you will realize that you were not born to fail. You will be like a tree planted by streams of water which yields its fruit in its season. Its leaf does not wither. Everything you do will prosper. If you do not fear or faint, and if you believe, seek me, and obey my word, your fruits will flourish in abundance. All those around you will be blessed. You already know how to win battles. Pour out your heart in prayer. Call on me. I will respond to you with love, affection, caring, and kindness. Continue forward with calm and confidence. You will always have my blessing, but remember, you will also find opposition. Wherever you go, someone may come to challenge you. But remember this and never forget it, do not fear them. They boast of what they do not have. They boast of what they are not. They are full of noise, but they are empty of power. On the outside, they appear perfect, like whitewashed tombs, but inside, they are hurting. You are my daughter, you are my son, and there is nothing and no one that can stand against you because the one who defends you is me. You are not alone. You are not trusting in a God created by your imagination. I am a living and powerful God, real and majestic. My love is true. Do not be distressed. Do not cry or give yourself over to depression because of threats and lies. I am with you. I am going to deliver you from the attacks of evil, from dangers, from scarcity, death, and disease. I know you are tired. I know your spirit is exhausted. But I command you to resist. After this long night, a new morning of peace is coming. Stand firm in what you have believed. Keep fighting, persisting to achieve victory. This is not the time to abandon everything and give up. Think about the farmer who plants seeds in his field. He does not dig them up every day to check if they are growing. He does not stand over them worrying and fretting. He plants them, waters them, and then he waits with patience and expectation. He knows that beneath the surface, in the darkness of the soil, something miraculous is happening. The seed is breaking open, roots are pushing down, and a shoot is reaching up toward the light. All of this is happening invisibly, silently, but it is happening nonetheless. And then one day, after what seems like a long time of waiting, a green sprout breaks through the surface. The farmer rejoices because he knows that what he planted in faith is now visible to his eyes. This is how it works in the spiritual realm, too. The prayers you have prayed, the tears you have sown, the faith you have exercised, all of these are seeds that have been planted in good soil. They are germinating right now. They are growing right now. They are getting ready to break through the surface. I ask you for patience. Wait for my perfect time. I know your heart aches for them, your children, your family. I know you lose sleep worrying about their choices, their friends, their future. I know you cry out to me in the night, asking me to protect them, to guide them, to bring them back if they have wandered away. I hear every one of those prayers. I feel your parental love for them. And I want you to know that I love them even more than you do. That is hard to believe because your love is fierce, but mine is infinite. I created them. I knit them together in the womb. I have plans for them that are bigger and better than anything you could imagine. I am working behind the scenes in their lives just as I am working in yours. I am sending people across their path who will speak truth to them. I am arranging circumstances that will cause them to think, to question, to seek. I am pursuing them with my relentless love, and I will not stop until they are safe. Do not be afraid to point out their errors with love, but do not crush them with anger. Continue to bend your knees and trust in me, for I will continue working in them. I am your provider. I am your shepherd. Your family will not lack. The suffering you are going through today cannot be compared with the wonderful, majestic, divine blessing that I am soon going to give you. I will soon make this time of difficulty end. You have suffered conflicts, you have cried, but my love has sustained you. You are alive. You are still standing. I ask you to stand up now, in your spirit and in your body. Forget what lies behind. Walk forward and enter through all the doors I open for you. My blessing will not bring you affliction. My prosperity will not bring you debts. The abundance I will bring to your life will not bring you sadness. Fix your sight on what is in front of you. Do not deviate. Do not lose focus. Do not pay attention to the noise and the murmuring of those who want to distract you. You have the certainty that my plan for you is true. You have the certainty that I love you. We are going to continue fighting together. The road is still long, but you will continue believing. You will continue growing. I love you. You are my beloved. Now, go in peace, walk in victory, and share this blessing with those who need to hear my voice. Amen.